Item 3 was a ordinance appropriating $14,500 to help cover some expenses faced by the code enforcement and engineering departments. They have had some resignations. Our chief building officer, who was just hired a few months ago, resigned recently, and so we've been having to use some outside sources in order to cover the inspections necessary to keep the city functioning. And so they have bills and expenses that needed to be covered, and we certainly didn't want to have any lapse of inspections being done, so declared an emergency so we can pay the bills, get caught up, and hopefully we can get ourselves in a better position so this doesn't routinely happen. But it was one of those unexpected things.
Well, that's disappointing that the guy who was just hired left so soon.
Yes, he I guess he was from around Columbus, my understanding. It was quite a drive, and he was going to have to relocate his family. And again, this is not like, I don't want to say this is factual, this is just what I was told. But he had another offer come available, in Columbus, and I guess he did decide to take it. So
he got poached.
Yes, that seems to be off the record. That seems to be a very that's right now a big thing. There is a lot of demand for these skilled, licensed people that have the appropriate training, the state certifications, the licensing, and they are somewhat scarce, and they are somewhat valuable, and so there is I can kind of compare it to maybe football or baseball, where they trade players, and one player will leave one team to go to a better position with another team.
So this job was outsourced?
Not outsourced per se, but it is, we're using contract. We're using the Ross County Engineering Department, the Ross County, we've used a couple other different sources. I can get you all the names.
So that's fine, but it was mainly Ross County that filled the gap.
And so we certainly didn't want them to, since we were being somewhat late with this, on the payment, we certainly wanted to make sure that we didn't lose the ability to do the inspections that people do need, must have, for like, home improvements, home building, structure inspections and such.
All right. Councilman Mr. Barnes, thank you very much.
Thank you.